This is Single-Pak Link. To learn more about the Gameboy Advanced Single-Pak multiplayer functionality, such as how to connect compatible games with GBA link cables, be sure to check out my how-to video, link in the description. Like the Dr. Mario plus Puzzle League compilation cartridge, Ultimate Puzzle Games doesn't exactly have a true real-time Single-Pak Link multiplayer mode. Instead, the host GBA can send a bunch of puzzles to a GBA in standby mode via the game copy option, and that second player can play those puzzles until the GBA's power is shut off. This word-based puzzle cartridge is loaded with content. It's essentially a huge stockpile of word search and crossword type puzzles. There are a dozen different categories here, all slightly different text-based puzzles. The main single-player game can have over 100 puzzles in some categories, the soundtrack isn't bad, and the presentation and quality of life features are what you would expect. Now, when you send the demo version to an empty GBA, that second player receives the first 3 puzzles in each category. The menu system isn't as pretty and there's no audio whatsoever, but there's quite a bit of game here. But keep in mind, this can all be sent to a second player for free and with one brief loading segment. It's cool because you don't have to choose specific puzzles. The game always and only sends the first 3. So that second player has access to a large amount of content, which I think is actually rather thoughtful and impressive. Just keep in mind, only the host cartridge can send these puzzles to a GBA in standby mode. The demo player cannot forward the program to another empty GBA. Unlike Ultimate card games, where the demo player can continue to send that program to another empty GBA, you cannot daisy chain GBAs here with Ultimate puzzle games. At the end of the day, these are still word search and crossword puzzles. So if you don't like digital versions of these classic pen and paper mind twisters, you're gonna wanna look elsewhere. Today, there are a million free apps that you can play on your phone that essentially give you the same experience of this forgotten GBA puzzle compilation. But this would have been a pretty cool feature to share with a fellow GBA player back in the day. If this game was released today, a feature like this would probably be locked behind a microtransaction paywall, so it's something cool to appreciate from 2005. So, what do you think? Would you have used this game copy option if you played Ultimate Puzzle Games back in the day? Do you enjoy word searches and crossword puzzles? And do you ever take advantage of downloadable demos? Let me know in the comments. And if you like this link cable content, be sure to check out my entire Single-Pak multi-boot playlist right here on my channel. Until next time, thank you for watching and game on.